One of us gotta fly.
Hell yeah.
Perfect time for a bird up, by the way.
It was a perfect time for a bird up. Where is it?
Bird up.
I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Bird up.
I did want to apologize that it took us a hot second to get here. I needed to get tea, and that is fully on me. I'm a little sick. Speaking of, I'm going to take some meds while one of you guys talks about our game.
Oh.
So we're gonna commit some
okay.
war crimes in this dungeon.
Yeah, well, hey,
dear.
it's not technically a dungeon.
It's
What's
a
a
ghoulish
dungeon?
area, so some might say, Wheeler. She
Yes,
might
yeah.
describe this as like a ghoulish or lavish area that might
it
be
because I'm
found
a
in the
drow?
subterranean areas.
Maybe.
Thank you for clarifying. That you
What a
said
dungeon is, yes, you're welcome.
subterranean. No, subterranean area.
Is
Yeah.
it because I'm a drow?
Hey, listen, we're both
Oh.
drow. How could you say something like that, Agamir? What the fuck?
Yeah. Cancelled.
Wow, I'm canceling you on Blue Sky. I'm canceling you on Blue Sky. What would the fantasy equivalent of Twitter be?
On Sparrow.
It would have to be on Bluebird or Blue Jay because it has to be a blue bird. Remember?
I mean, it's an X now.
What if it's just rock? ROC, just rock.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
down.
love
I would
that.
honestly rock. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I fuck with it.
I'm all my money. Shut up and take my money. That's a.
God damn.
I like that.
Getting you. There's so many different ways you could go with like just rock. Okay.
Harpy.
So
Because everybody's harping on there.
oh, that's true. But rock feels like absurdist. So like you could really just post anything there instead of just like tea and like messy life stuff.
You're correct.
You could be like that one dude Drill on Twitter.
Oh?
You know Drill? Never mind.
No, I don't.
He's a famous shit poster. And who's it? So guys, until the notice, we're still waiting on our friend Ron to make a recovery.
Mm-hmm.
But then we'll introduce him back into the game at that point. Absolutely. For the time being, it's just you three, and there's shit going down. So, do we want to?
We're infighting
Start
for
the-
sure.
Do we want to start the intros?
Let's get this started. Everybody, meet the heroes of the tale for this evening. Shut Up Dark Academy, a playlist to romanticize studying math. We're not talking about you today. Instead, we're talking about the rootinest, tootinest, cowboy shootinest, handsomest half-orc you've ever met in your life.
I have a gun
Admir.
now? I have
Handsome
a gun
Will
now?
Bansom?
Handsome Will Bansom? Can I have a gun? You heard her. You heard her, Wheeler. I get a gun now. I have a
Guns
Well, I'm
cowboy.
not the DM.
Guns are in two places right now, and that's Lantan and Waterdeep. Where are you guys at? Vormir? That's right.
Guys, I think we should take
Yeah.
a little smoke vacation to Waterdeep for no particular reason. Let's head out there, guys.
I'll go with you. Let's go.
Yeah,
Meet
let's go.
Agamir, a gentle giant half-orc. Standing at a whopping 6'10", this paladin of redemption has found himself misadventuring with interesting characters as of late. Despite his companions' frequent morally ambiguous choices, Agamir places honor and duty above all else, choosing to help whomever finds themselves in need, whether they be friend or foe. Though he has vowed not to kill, the time to make that choice looms very near. Agamir is played by the marvelous, the fantastic Meme Lord Nord, also known in the tavern and the community as Ben One.
Superior Ben.
And
I
five.
think you might have to duke it out with Ben 2, because Ben 2's been kind of a
All right.
homie.
Ben 2, we're gonna have the great duel of the Bens. It's like the Josh fight, if anybody
It
remembers
is-
that, where they go.
I have a kid named
Battle of the
Ben at my
Bens.
work. So
All right.
you guys have to let the kid win.
win. Dun, dun,
However,
dun.
up next, with a woman who's green, mean, and a killing machine, we have the lovely, the beautiful Kalira.
Oh, it's only on the weekends. Hi everyone. I'm Jen. I'll be playing Kalira. Let's get into it. I'm ready for the spooks.
Meet Kalira, the dulcet-toned drow. Being a pack through the chain warlock, she commands otherworldly familiars, adding an extra layer of mystique to her enigmatic presence. She revels in the eerie and sophisticated aspects of existence, finding joy in the shadows and the macabre. For Kalira, the allure of the unknown is both a source of fascination and a siren's call, beckoning her ever closer to her mysterious master. I just realized how many of us are fucking charisma casters. Like
All of
damn
you.
near all of us are charisma
All
casters.
of
What the
us.
hell?
Yes.
The only one who isn't is Murdoch, but he's not here right now.
And he's got enough charisma for all three of us.
All right. Up next, rounding out our players for the evening. Why is there words? Why is a man speaking to me? Rounding out our players for the evening is me. Hi, I'm Spheribaxi. I'm playing Scortum Amontis. With a name so nice, one must simply say it twice. Scortum Amontis is a woman with a plan and a will unlike any other. A history so black it taints her eyes, and tears none shall know even her deepest of fears. Coming from a brothel with a boss who is cunning and cautious, Scortum is quick to always be alert and observant despite not having those feats. She's never without her shadows or her tarot cards. She sees herself in your future, be it as your enemy or your ally. That is your own choice. Scortum Amontis is the wild magic bard of the group, a custom home built class that brings it together. Next, rounding out the group for the evening, the lovely, the beautiful, the fantastical storyteller that we have this eve, Lich.
Hello, everyone. I have new dice.
Oh goodness.
We'll see how it works.
What do you mean?
We'll be aight.
What do you mean? What
Look,
do
I
you mean
said
you have
that
new dice?
theoretically there would be I said theoretically there'd be no combat today, but if there is, I got plenty of D6s.
I don't
Fuck.
like you.
Why D6
1, 2,
D6s?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total D6s, but 2 of them I save for Oracle decisions. So yeah,
well,
we'll be
that's
alright
fair.
today.
That's fair. I have 35 D6s just for whenever I have to do
I got like
Sylvie.
4. What the fuck are you guys doing?
my D6s are teeny tiny.
Why do you
I play a
keep
lot of
taking-
wizards
Coward.
when I get to play, that is. Excuse you. Also, first of all, I play a blade singer in one of them, so.
What's your AC? Make a strength save.
D1.
Make a strength save.
Fuck you. All right, guys. Believe it or not, I totally forgot to open up Owlbear.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. Oh shit. Oh look, everyone's here.
The gang's back together again.
I've missed you guys.
I miss you guys too. It's
I'll
been
cry
a while.
right now. Don't do this.
Cry.
Sob.
Weep.
Cope. Damn, she actually is. Anyways, I apologize if I sound a little funky right now. I've been fighting a cold these last couple of days. And I have a
Coltman winning.
massive. It's actually not. I just took some Sudafed though, and I'm drinking a massive mug of tea, aka throat coat.
A comically large amount of tea.
I wish it was a comically large amount of tea. I wish I had this one tea mug that I saw that is literally a bathtub for mice. That's how big it is.
This is what I am imagining you're drinking it out of. You cannot change my mind now. Dream
Oh,
will not
God.
see this, but you can.
Oh no, I can make the stream see this. Are you kidding? Did you forget?
That's what I comically imagine you sipping out of. That or like, this is you now. You've been transmogrified into that man.
What the fuck?
Drink mug. I have so many weird comically large size items.
Why do you
Image
have
reaction.
giant items?
Because he's got giant hands.
Only a spoonful.
I will start sending you 3D, those really hyper realistic 3D gifs of food spinning. Do not tempt me.
We can do this, and I can send my cursed arsenal. You don't think mine's been building up this entire? We can do this. We can do this right here, right now.
I have one that's like a full-blown, like fully topped, like Coney Island dog set to Everlong by Foo Fighters.
Oh my god.
That's it. You sent an image, therefore the nuclear bomb goes off.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Someone posted it. Someone hit the. It's Matt just shirt. Here's the Avenger time. Duh.
I love that thing.
Oh, the deer with the hands. I hate it.
Yes.
I didn't even have to look, and I knew exactly what you're doing.
No.
Okay, guys. I have a DJ request.
You want this? You want this funky white girl to hit that shit? I'll hit that shit.
So we're looking for something both ominous and reverent.
Got it.
Not like Catholic like ambiance, but something else.
I think I got you.
Okay. All right. So, ooh, that's fun. All right, guys. So when you are leaving town of Hilp to head a day's ride northwestish across the road, you're passing through many farmlands, long stretches of grass, small heaps of boulders that could have been ancient golems like destroyed long ago, or simply just big piles of rocks. No one really knows, as this area of the world of Faerun is pretty ancient, and some secrets have even been lost to those who keep such secrets. Now, when you're getting closer to where this supposed crypt is, it's not exactly hidden, it's just well avoided by the local populace. You start feeling uneasy. Like something in your stomach is just not agreeing with you. Even if you haven't eaten recently, you still feel this queasiness as you get within about a mile. You see that if there's any water around, it looks stagnant. Flies hanging above it. And a distinct lack of any type of bird. No song, no bird call, no screeching of a raptor coming down to snatch up some little vermin. Nothing. You don't even see rats or voles or any such small creatures at all. All you see are just a small clusters of flies every once in a while, surrounded about decaying animals here and there, or a pet, not tepid, fetid water. When you finally get up to the Barrow Mound, it is this massive, over 100 foot by 100 foot long, wide and long, like artificial hill that has much earth must have been removed and piled on top of this ancient tomb. In fact, there are a couple trees growing from the top of it, though dead. They stand there vigilant, like sentinels, looming over everyone. And the trees themselves are over 70 feet tall as well. So they're very old. Whenever they died, they must have been very old. The three of you, you basically told them, the crown, for lack of a better term to generalize everyone that is involved with you guys, you said, we got this. Just want to let you know there's trouble, but we got this. And they told you that they're going to be dealing with the other issues that you've left for them. In the meantime, they will send someone to help, to check on things, especially because they have several soldiers and other war wizards already stationed there. But the severity of the emergency in which you described, a Bane Lich, warrants more attention, but it will take time. And you guys have only traveled for maybe 2 hours. Because your handy-dandy little carriage powered by a machina is pretty damn quick. As we did the math a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure basically he's really fast, even though he's held down by the carriage and everyone else. So he moves marginally faster than a regular horse and carriage, but it's still like pretty damn quick. So you can get there no problem. Machina, though, stops like more than 500 feet away from the large barrow mound. He refuses to go closer.
Squirtum
Just
literally
a little
looks over.
Train snorts.
The Squirtum literally looks over at Machina and just says out loud, what the fuck are you doing?
Shh.
Is Machina
Hear
capable of speech, or just is they just demon horse?
Squirtum can kind of feel their emotions because they are a spirit horse under her magic.
In terms of that Faerun understands, it's basically just seems very, very scared and saying, absolutely not. I do not want to go over there. In our day and age, it's more like that one, like, hell no. Like, just absolutely not. I refuse to take even another step other than backwards. I will turn this cart around if I have to. Machina is just whatever telepathic commands you give him to move forward, he is ignoring.
Squirtum rolls her eye and then she looks over at Agamir and Kalira and says, Machina is refusing to move forward. We must proceed on foot. It appears that my magic has understood that something here is strictly wrong.
Well, yes, something is strictly wrong. Do you hear that?
Nothing?
Nothing.
I thought you were talking about the diegetic, dark, evil ambient music that I can constantly hear in my ear. You can't hear that?
Oh, I hear other things.
Must be a bard thing then.
No, I
I'm
hear
sure
it.
it is.
How the fuck can you hear it?
You don't want to know. You
Oh,
don't want
right.
to know.
Fey magic bullshit.
Hey, magic bullshit, yes.
So, on the off chance that we all do perish, are you all with dying?
Oh, I'm well acquainted.
Prefer if I don't.
Understood. Scordum gets off, and then we'll wait for the party to get off, and then she will de-summon Machina.
Around the barrow, the heavy, oppressive, and obscuring fog just hangs very heavy on this landscape. Something about the moonlight of Saloon and her tears glowing softly does nothing to bring a sense of happiness to this place. The ground is soft, footprints filled quickly with dark, peat-colored water, smells of rot and decay, very grass itself. There's decaying trees, weeds, knotted vines. There's the unnerving silence, which is only occasionally broken by the deep croak of a swear frog that can be heard before it plops into the water. Or maybe a distant call of a raven, but otherwise it is strangely quiet.
Do I see any spirits nearby?
Oh, you see Miss Kalira. You,
I specialize.
yeah, you see what the others do not, and it is, very, very big, winged, horned, scaled, finned, spiked, spurred, leathery, all kinds of sizes, from as big as the village to as small as your hand. Just little ghostly dragons just sleeping
Oh,
everywhere.
fuck. Hmm. Do the others notice that she's walking like, yeah, she's keeping pace with them, but
She's like
doing
walking around obstacles that aren't there.
yeah, she's walking around obstacles that aren't there, and whenever her footfalls are silent.
Kalira.
She doesn't answer.
Kalira.
Agamir smacks the back of her head.
Kalira died.
Oh, I died?
Oh, I was
What?
thinking Jesse. Kalira died.
What?
The fuck are you doing?
Being courteous. That's all.
To what? There is nothing here.
To you, maybe not. There's plenty here.
Are you going to keep speaking in riddles, or are you going to say what's here?
Well, that depends. Are you going to believe me or not?
Yes.
I always believed you.
Dragons. Everywhere.
Kalira, you gotta speak up a teensy bit, please.
Sorry!
Okay, I've got you at 200%, girly pop.
I literally have it in my mouth.
Perfect. Just keep it in your mouth.
I'll leave that one alone.
You better leave that one alone. I
I'm
know where
not.
you live.
I know where they live too. I mean, not almost.
Kalira's she's still going to continue just taking every single precaution, and she's
Mhm.
just gonna say dragons. As far as the eye can see, they're everywhere.
Hmm. Is there one right here? As she looks down at where her foot is.
A sleeping one, yes.
Hmm. Interesting. Anyways, let us keep going.
Um, as you you circle around the large structure until you find what looks to be a entrance in the barrow mount. There is a massive rectangular cutout that is about 20 feet high. Huge monolithic stones. There's two on each side and one that bridges the top of two of them. One of these stones could easily probably just crush a castle if it was flung from somewhere, something much stronger than each of you. But the doors that are attached to them are worryingly strewn about, creating sort of like a V-like channel that naturally guides one's eyes into the dark gloom. These two huge doors, with the faces of a dragon that's like kind of bisected to covers of both of these doors. It's made out of a metal you're not quite able to identify because it's so old and tarnished and even moss-eaten in some parts.
Hmm.
The um there is a feeling of both serenity here, that things have been laid to rest here that are more ancient, and many gods, but also there's a bit of not quite an anger, but a grief feeling here. Something is exuding a feeling of grief, and I can only guess as to what or why that may be. Considering the recent events, wouldn't be too much of a stretch to wonder. Are we
Can
going
I
inside?
investigate?
Investigate what specifically?
Grief.
You want to investigate grief.
Sure.
Um, give me a your choice between an insight or religion check.
I'll do religion.
DC to beat is a 17.
Jeez.
I rolled a 6. Hang on. Only 13.
13. I mean, this is a place of death. You see the many ghosts that linger about the place. Any one of them could be filled with some sort of sense of regret, remorse. These dragons are creatures that live many, many generations longer than humans, and some of them will most definitely have outlived even the eldest of the elves. So, you're not quite sure, but it is profound. Kalira, this particular grief feels like a sense of loss that has no way to return from, similar to what you felt that one fateful day in Icewind Dale. Kalira died.
Is that what happened in Icewind Dale? Is that Kalira died? Because damn.
No.
I said, sorry, that is a lot. Even for me.
Welcome, bienvenue, welcome.
Kalira, what are you speaking of?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Are you?
All right. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Are you certain?
No. Not in the slightest. But we have a job to do. Let's do it.
May I offer you guidance?
It isn't needed at the moment.
Understood.
Thank you. I suppose.
Let us continue then. Don't worry, the weird feeling will continue to eat at you until it is no longer there. Or until there is nothing left of you.
Why
Not
are
that
you
I
guys
have
always
much
so
left to give.
ominous?
Why are you so ominous?
Guys,
Looks over at Agamir and she goes, "You literally have a skull painted upon your face."
it makes me look cool. Am I wrong?
We could make sure that it is your actual skull.
No, I don't want that.
He's not about the life, Skordal. Just leave it alone.
He is goth.
Clearly not.
Agamir, are you goth?
Yes?
Will you vervig?
Are you call?
He answered your question with a question. That means he's not certain, which means the answer is no.
I believe he understands what it means.
Honest. Go on, you're fine. Sorry, dog is upset. I
You're
don't know
okay.
why.
No, you're fine.
I don't know if you heard him.
I'm just going to pull some stuff up because I think this is going to be fun. I also need to upload one more asset because apparently it was sitting in my downloads folder and not in Owlbear. So one second. Sorry.
Na, 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 na,
You know what?
There we go,
While,
done.
while,
All right.
while she's doing this, Boredom just is filing, like she's just looking at her nails and just starts like trying to file them as just sparks erupt from it, and she goes, "Damn it! Anybody have a file that can go through metal?"
I have a sword. Works most of the time.
Is that a file?
Technically, yes.
In what
The one-
world is it technically a file? What grit is your fucking sword?
I don't know what those mean. But very grateful, I will say.
The only person that would have a file is not here.
He is currently getting wed, yes.
Good for him.
If one could call it that.
I mean, it is. He's getting married.
A firebolt wedding is still a wedding regardless.
I love that, a firebolt wedding. All right, y'all. So
You broke
I
it.
have I have a little bit of a surprise.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh no.
So, one sec.
I'm
wheeling
scared.
surprises
Going to-
are always great.
I don't think that's correct.
You know what, Wheeler, while you're getting your surprise, I have to run an ad, so this is perfect timing.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're all good? Oh, what do you guys think Wheeler's surprise is gonna be? What do you guys think it is?
A Glockinator.
TPK.
So we have a Glock and what was yours, Clara?
TPK.
That's not a surprise tool, that's a given.
Mouse go tool that'll help us later.
Honestly. I personally think that Wheeler's surprise is going to be that the Bane Lich is actually like really nice and a total Chad and is willing to help us.
We both know that's fake. We both know that's not.
I can have hope.
Well,
Oh.
you two know it as fake news. I, however, know it's entirely possible.
So
It's
we're
entirely
gonna play with
possible.
perspective just a little bit here. All right. What you're gonna see are tokens that are really small compared to yours, but it's to like convey the sense of distance. When you walk into the dark, there's no lights. Your dark vision, also concerningly, does not matter here.
We are still on an ad break, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
You're all
I was
good.
getting into it.
It's okay. You can get into it in a minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, the undead murder cultists. They're gonna be our bestie. I have full faith.
Sure.
I think we're gonna have a new bestie. New party pet, everybody?
Excuse me. I had some delicious food, guys. I had some kind of like pork ribs with like this delicious like potato onion stuff that was cooked together until both the onions were like completely caramelized and the potatoes were softened.
We stand.
So good. Holy
I
shit.
made so much fucking beef bulgogi and onigiri today that my fridge is stocked and my freezer is stocked.
Bulgogi. That'll be tomorrow.
That'll
love
be
bulgogi.
tomorrow.
Yeah, his name is
If y'all
Josh, and he
have
went to West
this
Point.
restaurant, if y'all have this restaurant or a restaurant like it in your local town, please go. But go to K-Pot and just get the barbecue. Don't fuck with the hot pot. Just get the meat and keep ordering meat for 2 hours until they kick you out. Because it's
You
so
get a
good.
big chunk of meat.
Yes.
No, it's like a bunch of thin slices of meat that you eat a lot of, and you
And then I
get
hook
full.
in a big chunk of meat.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right. So our dark vision.
Yes. So, as they're entering into the Barrowmouth, the first thing that they notice is there's a lack of light in here. But it goes further than that. Their dark vision is not working. Each of our party members has dark vision, and normally, when stepping into the gloom, it would see like small hints of shape and surroundings in a gray scale. You could see stairs, walls, stone, that kind of thing. But even if you were to take a step back out of the darkness at the very entrance of the Barrow Maze, you couldn't perceive within. When you step through, you will need to actually light something to see and make your way.
Hey, I got a question for you, and I hate to be that type. I hate to be that type of former warlock. What about bitches who's got devil sight? Like can see in magical darkness. Clear me.
I need you. I'm going to tell you this. This isn't magical darkness in the way that you would normally understand it. I can't tell you why until we get to a certain point and you understand why you can't see through this.
I know what this is.
Just know it's heavily tied to the
It's mega darkness.
No, it's advanced darkness. Thank you, Train, for understanding what I was going for.
So, you might... You probably don't, because I am the only one... I only read this shit, but you might think this could be like mythic underworld darkness, where it overrides your abilities. It's not. This is something else. Something unique to this place, the Crypt of Dragons, and the Crypt of Dragons alone. And it has to do with who runs things here. I have said their name a few times in our campaign, but I don't know if you all remember.
Look, I've slept between now and then.
That's what notes are for, Jen.
Look, I've got a minor concussion, probably. I don't know.
I'm bilingual. I can't read.
I'm just stupid.
I'm bisexual.
I'm
I can't
bilingual.
read.
I can't read.
I do have double sight, yes. But if I can't see through this shit and Scordum can't see through this shit, then we're fucked.
So my immediate thought is I don't think it's gonna be that ancient black dragon who I'm just gonna call Big Thaug, because that's who I have in my notes.
Big man.
But he is called the Black Doom. I think that we should be a little concerned that it could also be connected to a Mithranor. Now, I'm looking at this. It could be Semester.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Literally, it could be Semester the Undying. Literally, go into our information tab. We have so many. We have so many notes in here. This is where we put in party notes.
I don't think you're ever going to get to see this side of him because he'll be very different than how he was. But there's a book. There's a whole 400-page novel I have read and reread for our campaign called Cormier, a Novel. And Oglor is actually fucking sassy. Like, he moves around like a cat in the book, and it's cute as fuck, but also terrifying. But anyway, that was several thousand years ago, unfortunately. At least 15,000. No, not 15,000, excuse me. About more than 1,500 years ago. Who's lighting up a torch or a lantern? You know, those things collecting dust in the bottom of your bags of holding.
Agamir just pulls out a torch. Agamir will pull out a torch and light it up.
As soon as he lights it, Kalira just kind of like shields her eyes and kind of waves him away and be like, careful where you point that thing.
Scortum literally has her purple sunglasses on, looking at it, and she goes, "It is not the worst thing. However, may I do something, Agamir? Please."
Sure.
She's just gonna stick her hand into the fire, and I want to turn it blue. I want to give him a blue flame. Wheeler, may I do that?
Blue flame.
Yeah.
Blue.
Come on, we have an
that's-
aesthetic to keep.
That's actually very fitting. So yeah, go for it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Scortum
Um,
just turns it blue, and she goes, "Better. At least it's something familiar now."
You guys pass through multiple. What you're seeing around you are multiple walls that have been inset, and there are sarcophagi, there are gates and stuff that keeps these things closed, and all of that seems kind of small for what this place seemed to hype up from the outside, what people talked about. The crypt of dragons sure does have a lot of just people buried here, but as you pass by sarcophagi with names so ancient that you couldn't even read what they say.
Oh, Wheeler, do we have a map?
I'm about to bring it up in a second.
Okay.
Hey, I thought we had one, and then it got deleted, and I don't want to say anything.
I was on it, and then it was just gone.
I thought
Don't
it was
worry
going
about it.
crazy.
We're getting
I'm
there.
not gonna lie.
We're getting there. So what you guys see at the end of this long hallway filled with ancient humanoid buried dead is a humongous, same height as the door you came through, 20-foot tall, arched stone doorway, excuse me, that leads out into an underground area that is this massive, gloomy cavern. Most concerningly, you see a large, I'm about to show everything in just a second. You see a large group of people, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. I can't handle it. I'm sorry.
I hate
Let's
it.
continue.
So, you see a large group of people who are lingering about in this water-filled cistern. There are many spiked shapes in the dark. Some of them look like gigantic skeletons on their own piles of gold that are surrounded by crackling blue shields of energy. And in the center, closest to where you are as you pass through the stone archway and see some stairs before you, is a spiked rock formation that looks like it was made magically, with an altar that has a skull-like formation of rock. And you see some familiar faces that you haven't seen in a long time.
I don't like that.
Oh goodness.
Oh God, I don't like that.
All right, everybody play through bets. Who has people that they lost in life and that they miss?
Oh, I forgot to uncover them. Whoopsie, haha.
Oh no.
No.
Not these bitches again. Fuck.
I know. Wait. Oh.
What are you doing here again?
So just to go over it again, the bottom right
We killed
woman
that guy.
looks up is the first necromancer whose name you never learned and just immediately killed her really fast with a flask of oil and a very complicated pyramidal spell thing that it was very hard to describe, but you guys finished her off.
If you guys are okay with me, I need to make sure that we can have something to see which is which. So I'm gonna bring out my laser pointer.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I was pointing. I don't know if I pressed the right button.
Oh,
This guy.
no.
This guy is the cult person who was walking very intimidatingly down a long hallway,
And we
and you
just
guys
jumped him.
you jumped him immediately and killed him in less than 2 rounds.
You did.
I sentenced that necromancer to
Wait, guys, did we
really,
take the book
not
from him?
really death,
We did
but
take the
like
book from him.
I
Guys,
did
we
kill
need to
her.
get out
Yes.
of guys, I think we need to get out of here.
You
Where to go?
One thing that I want to point out, the manta drake, which seems like it's the very same, chained. Like, it is not just held there by like a long chain. No, like each of its limbs are splayed out on this altar, and it's on its back, and it's kind of like writhing and like pulling at the chains and letting out this like strange mixture between a leonine and a reptilian hiss/whine. It doesn't look like it really wants to be there, and based on the way these guys are gathered in a very ritualistic setting, you can only imagine where this is going to go.
Oh, wait, pause. Wait a minute. I still have the whistle.
Oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my
God.
Don't, guys, this is... I don't know you guys know it.
So,
Have you guys seen Smiling Friends before?
yes.
Owen, we are so fucked!
Fucked. Alan.
Alan, I built this place off cheap magical labor from the fairy forest.
I have the whistle to well, not really to
You have the
control
whistle to
it.
call him.
Yeah, it says a wooden whistle used to command a manta drake, but it does not let you choose what command it follows.
Yes. So all of these guys are looking up at the creature, the Bane Lich, that you spoke to briefly.
Oh wait, that
We're getting there.
Oh no!
We're getting there.
No, this guy right here.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting
That
there.
one.
This guy's new.
That's-
You haven't seen him yet.
who the fuck?
Um,
Oh no.
Do you guys like
These
our
other
laser
three-
pointer, by the way?
It is very...
it is very funny. I love it.
Oh,
These
Lich,
others
you're your
are-
robot.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Sorry, I have a lot of tabs open. This
Oh,
is a
Lord.
complicated session. So I can actually close maybe one or two of them. Yeah, we'll close those. All right.
Oh my god.
So you fought once before when the giant.
No,
you're-
pause. You gotta let your shit load, homie.
I haven't changed any tabs.
You were getting kind of crispy.
You turned
I'm
into
gonna just-
Phoebes dying again.
I'm just gonna let you know I've been having bad internet, so I can't do
Okay.
anything about that.
Alright. We have full faith in
These three you have fought before when the white dragon that was drunk came crashing down outside of Arabelle. But they don't seem to be moving about like a person would. They're pretty much just stock still, rigidly facing forward, as if commanded to do so. You don't see the breath and rise and swell of their chests. You don't see them blink. They're
These bitches
probably
dead.
not living.
Damn, these bitches dead.
There is an interesting figure standing on top of some rocks who carries a large
don't like that.
earthenware jar on their back, and there is a humongous red hand that seems to be gesticulating wildly. Gesticulating meaning it's moving about with a lot of exaggerated motion, and you can see it's making multiple hand gestures. You guys, Scortum and Kalira recognize this as Drow sign language.
Ah!
Oh shit, they're signing?
Yes, this person has a huge
script.
arm that comes out behind their back and is basically signing one letter or word at a time to the person who's up on the altar, the Bane Lich,
I can't wait for
overseeing
this.
this whole ordeal.
I can't wait for this hand to flip us off. Oh my god, I can't wait for this hand to flip us off.
I'm so excited.
So right now, you guys are over here. You're like all you're all like stacked up at the top of these stairs, kind of overlooking the whole situation. Do you want to wait and collect more information, or do you want to get in closer?
The first
Collect
thing
info.
no, hold on. The first thing I would like to do is not magically extinguish the fucking torch.
Yeah. So you like lick your fingers and like put it out.
Quickly
You have
put it
resistance
out.
to fire damage.
No, I'm not even gonna lick my fingers. I'm not even gonna lick my fingers for that thing. You know what instead I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm literally just gonna take off I'm just gonna grab my leather skirt and wrap it around it. And then I'm gonna pull my leather skirt away with a let us not be
There you go.
in the mindscape. Just a little. I'm not throwing my turban on. I will throw my skirt over it, but I'm not throwing my turban on. The turban has more meaning to me.
Right.
Can I can I sign to Scortum very quickly?
Sure. What do you say?
She's
do you
gonna
sign?
sign. She's gonna sign to Scortum. This is. I'm guessing this is not the time to say that I still have 2 of the tomes of the Still Tongue on my person. Is it?
Gordon takes a slow, deep breath, then holds her hand out.
For context,
Probably
for the chat, I think that Kalira has only actually shared the fact that she has 1 complete real tome of the Still Tongue and has not as of yet revealed that she actually has 2.
Yeah, Scortum is gonna hold her hand out and then use.
And it's been
her other-
weeks.
Oh, we're gonna. You know what? Scortum quickly signs back in Drow sign language. We will get back to that once this is over. Let me hide them.
We don't have time to unpack all of this.
Yeah, I do
They
not
are
have time to
safe.
unpack this.
They are safe with me. Do not worry. I would worry more about that tome that you have on your person.
Scortum, for the first time, her eyebrow, her left eyebrow that is visible, relaxes a little bit, and she signs back. What tome? I don't carry a tome that they would want on my person.
Interesting.
She
We'll
pats her
unpack this
filter.
later.
She literally rolls her eye and then pulls out her filter and shakes it at Kalira. Pulls out her vial, shakes it at Kalira, implying that it is indeed in there.
You're shaking a glass thing in the middle of it.
It doesn't have any audio. That's the fun thing. There's nothing inside the jar. before she slips it back into her bag, onto her hip, looks to Agamir, looks to Clara, gives a nod, and starts to slowly walk down the steps. In the Mind Palace going,
I love how
"We are
confident this
so
party is.
fucked. We are so fucked."
Why can't we just leave? Is the response in the mind? Wait, guys, there's the exit's right there. Guys, we
Well,
can
we
just
need
turn around.
Spiders. Why is it
We
always
need to
the
get more
bloody
information.
spiders?
If we do not get the information, then Cormier is going to be fucked. Also, Agamir, us running from a fight. Who the fuck do you think that we are? We are the Metal Moon.
Well,
We only beat one of them because we
3/4
jumped
of
them.
it.
Yeah, we beat one of them because we jumped them. We beat the other one by jumping them. I don't think we can jump both of them at the same time.
Not
the other time we had a
Westside
dragon
Mensa
fall.
Moranza, I hate it.
And we can't have. And we have a dragon to fall on 3 of them. And there's a lich on their side, and there's the weird hand guy. That guy freaks me out. I don't like him.
He is signing in Undercommon. If I can get a little closer, I might be able to understand what he's saying.
I should not move. I feel like he looks down on his heavy armor. I should not move. I should stay still.
Stay still. I could potentially try to surge myself. See if I might be able to cause a cave-in, but that would be a terrible idea.
Please do not do that.
All right.
Doesn't sound like a
shan't.
good idea.
We cannot just leave them here. We must figure out something to do.
Make me a stealth check as you go down the stairs.
God
Try
damn.
your best to avoid kicking an errant pebble,
I'm
lurting
not-
the
I'm
whole
not-
fucking cavern.
Agamir's not moving. Agamir knows better. Agamir can
Agamir's
run if
just
shit goes
saying-
bad. Agamir's like staying completely
Agamir.
still and not moving.
How about this? I'll give you this, Agamir. If you use your Misty Step now, you technically won't make any noise as long as you don't take a single step. You
But
just
that's a
you
Misty
just
Step.
apparate 30 feet
That's-
away.
that's
Yes,
my
it is.
own-
That's a
Only
Misty
Misty
Step. Yeah, that's a Misty
Yes, it
Step that can
is.
save us later. Do not
Uh-huh.
use it.
Do not
Um,
listen to the. I have 2 devils on my shoulder. It's just 2 images of you like, yes, use all your resources.
Wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is
Like
that
a merchant
not...
just rubbing their hands together.
It's the fly. It's the fly rubbing their. Kalira's
Bestie
gonna.
Sonic.
Yes. Ew. I hate it. Kalira's gonna stop both Agamir and Squirtum, and she's going to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not the Mantidrake that we faced in Collinwood?
The one that we saved twice? Yes.
I do still have its whistle.
Permission to say last resort.
He's also restrained. I don't think it would break out if it wanted to.
Precisely.
Oh no, it's scared! Stop!
I could try to
Last
communicate
resort,
with it.
then. I'm not 100% certain of what this could do. I haven't really bothered with it, to be honest. Last resort, then.
Last resort it is.
We need to understand more about what they're doing. I will recon if necessary. As Squirtum is going to start to slowly sneak down, I did get a 19 on that stealth.
What about Kalira?
Oh shit. Hang on. I rolled a 13. Where's my stealth? 16.
16. Okay. A moment. So you guys go down the stairs, go around, and you're like pressing yourselves up against this like arched, carved piece of stone that is sort of protecting you from being seen. You could pull yourself a little further into the dark, but you're not sure if the impermeable darkness is the same for them as it is for you. Only light sources you can even make things out with in here are this faint blue flamed crystals that are being held up by these sticks. Sort of like a magical torch, if you will, with a crystal instead of flame. And also the ominous white-blue fire that is emanating from the eyes and nostril hole of that dragon skull. Agamir, crouching down near the top. What's he doing? Are you?
Just staying on guard, ready to be like, all right, the fuck, I might have to jump in. If shit goes bad, he's getting ready to jump in, but he's gonna be like, I will wait here for them. I trust them. Surely they won't do anything stupid. Surely.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon's there. Yeah.
So, with that, you two get a little closer, and you're starting to able to hear a bit more of what's going on. This woman, right here, using the arrow pointer, she is, right now she is kind of fretting over her like arm and her shoulder. She's like applying this kind of stuff to it. You can see that she has severe burns, and her words seem more like she's just kind of grumbling at the fact that she's being held back from this important ceremony, cursing herself for allowing whoever those Titans were to get the jump on her. And you hear the odd like from the three that kind of surround her here. This guy, which I mentioned earlier, if you remember, his name was Dartak. And he is currently speaking with the Banelich, who identified themselves as, excuse me, the first interpreter. Go ahead and type that in here. Wow. All right. Hold on, I can't type for some reason. How do you spell that? Interpreter. Okay. And we'll make that way easier to see. It'll be easier to see when they're not having concentration. So, what he seems to be saying to him is, you two, you guys understand Draconic, yes?
No.
Nope. But we have the Mind Palace open that I can let Agamir know.
Translate. Give me the words.
Draconic.
Give me the words. Give me the words. How does the game of telephone work?
Agamir, what you're getting secondhand, as it is being slowly whispered, as it is being said, is Artak is reporting to the first interpreter, saying that the first reader has been finally released from their prison, and that he is sorry that he had allowed such foolish mortals get the better of him, when all he simply had to do was immolate them where they stood instead of waiting to torture them and ask them questions. Interpreter seems to respond with, "It matters not. Your work is nearly done. We are just waiting for the report for the first Whisperer to also have been released. And then we shall all be able to support we'll all be able to support the founder." Dartak then says that he looks forward to working with the first reader, and that he thinks that the best place to take him is the city of criminals. That's where he leaves it there. The first interpreter seems to turn away from him as if getting some sort of mental communication. So for the moment, the Banelich's attention is turned elsewhere, while Dartak and the gentleman across from him with a large arm seems to be conversing. You guys, being much closer, can see what the arm is saying, but Dartak is still speaking in Draconic, so it's kind of like a double translation thing going on here. Dartak basically asking him if he has procured what has been requested. The large arm signing for yes. We have found almost all of the ingredients necessary. We are just waiting on the rest of you to find the books and the ion stones necessary. They're very close to finding they're very close to finding the pool of radiance. There's just some forest guardians that are getting in the way. He seems to specifically spell out the word unicorn.
Motherfucker. So hold on. So just so I'm making sure that I got this kind of fucking right.
There's a lot of lore going on.
There's a lot of lore drops that just happen. They need to get the books and the Ion Stones because they're going for the founder, which is clearly going to be the guy who started the Myth Dranor up on the Red Comet. They need to go to the City of Criminals, which is Marzember, and then they're also trying to get into the forest where Unicorn is, aka they're trying to go to the Feywilds. Fuck.
Hey guys, how about we tactical draw from here, guys? I think we need to report some stuff. Guys,
we have to get more information. We have to get more information.
Are you calling the feds again?
Guys, I think this is a Fed button. Guys, I know they're not gonna like us, alright?
This isn't just a Fed button.
This is a world feds.
Yeah, this
the
is
world feds.
This is a Peace Corps operation.
You need Tempest and Helm and every other fucking warrior god to come down here right now.
Every other warrior god. Fuck, I'm half tempted to go back into my contract to get some help for this shit. Fuck.
Ayo, Big G up there. Ayo, we
Ayo?
gotta need to talk. Shit's fucked. All right, shit's
Listen, if we try to fucking call Ao, that's gonna be insane.
Oh, I thought Big G. I thought you were talking about Gond, the god of invention.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
Can we call it Gork and Mork?
Gork and Mork?
Let me call him a
No,
Glubble.
we're not putting Warhammer into
Let me call him a
Uh,
Gliviat.
But Gork.
That's different.
But Gork is
Olivia
running.
is definitely an option.
But Gork is cunning and brutal. But Mork is
Brutal and cunning.
yeah.
So, you guys, this is all happening. Agamir, you're getting kind of this information secondhand. One important detail, as the first interpreter is got their back turned and looking towards the skull, you see that its eyes flare multiple times as he just stares at it silently, most likely in some sort of mental communication. The Artak and the individual with the pot on his back stop talking and also look towards it. But while they're all distracted, Skordum and Agamir and Kalira, that hand, it's got its palm now facing towards your direction.
Fuck.
And you see a seam open up in the middle of the palm where a bright red eye sits.
Fuck.
It's
We
now
are
starting
leaving.
to like
Duck,
it's
duck.
starting to like scan like the horizon behind the guy.
Skordum grabs Kalira and yanks her down behind some of the rocks.
With your previous checks, it was good enough to hide and prevent you guys from kicking over some pebbles and alerting the whole cavern. I'm going to need some pretty decent checks here, because just pulling yourselves closer into the dark is not going to be enough. So do you have any spells or abilities or other ideas you can think of to help give you guys advantage?
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I have a. Oh boy. Here we go.
You guys got this. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go. The pizza's here, guys.
The
Here.
pizza's here.
How
Thanks.
could you?
I have heroic inspiration. I have no idea
Sure.
what it does.
That works.
I kind of want to do that, Trains. I kind of want to do that.
I just hold out your own hand, and maybe the hand will think y'all are just hand guys. You know? Hey.
Hey, buddy. Oh, I'll be
I've
right
got a
back.
question for you. I have a big question for you, Wheeler. Am I at that level where I can bring people inside yet, or no?
I'm going to ask you some questions real quick in the
Okay.
secret channel. That means stream will be able to hear it. So if if Agamir or Kalira are on the stream, don't
I
for a
have
couple
my
minutes.
stream muted
Okay,
because it does that
Cool.
weird double echo thing.
gotcha.
Here I go. Hello.
Well, I'll take the music over here because
We'll take the
ambiance.
music.
So, if I remember correctly, you ended your pact. It's done.
Yeah. I still have all of the because we entered it as a formal contract. I do still have all of the gifts that he gave me.
Yes, in the form they were as they were when you broke the contract, I thought.
I believe so.
So now that you're a bard, I'm just trying to figure out where you would get a level up in your pact boon.
I thought we had spoken
Sure.
about it. I might have forgotten
You did?
it. I think so. Let me double check the. I can look at our the doc.
Okay.
If I find it, yes, but otherwise, I do have another idea.
All right. Because that would be very useful to completely remove yourself from that plane of existence for a bit.
Yeah, I bet. Let me. You know what? It sounds like this is gonna be something. Oh fuck.
Did you check chat?
Oh, it just. No, not yet. Here we go.
let's hold on. Let's go.
Yeah,
back there
yeah.
for
Let's
a
go
bit.
back. Let's go back.
Hi. So, for chat, nothing happened. They're still hearing us talk, but for Clara, we were gone for a bit. Scortum is looking for information now from old conversations about when we first made their class and stuff to answer that question. But in the meantime, what did Ben provide any other information other than what you said?
It doesn't look like it. Just what he put in the chat.
Okay. So chat, it looks like due to a family medical emergency, Ben had to go. Now Agamir is currently up there, and he did say that if it breaks out into a fight, he will jump in. And knowing Agamir, he doesn't want to endanger the party by moving very much from where he is, but he knows well enough to hunker down even lower to avoid the gaze of the hand. It is you two that are currently in danger, and I would like to resolve that before we figure out what we're going to do with the rest of our stream now that we're down to 2 players instead of 3. Because I know for damn sure I'm going to forget that you guys were in danger, unless I were to write it down. So, when you find that, let me know, Scortum. Kalira, in the meantime, do you have any ideas?
That don't involve getting myself killed. No.
You don't have like an ability or a spell or a magic item or anything that can maybe obfuscate or hide your presences? Nothing like that?
Hang on.
If push comes to shove, we can always use Lamasu's paw. We do have use of hallucinatory terrain.
I thought you were about to use the wish or something.
Oh my god! I mean, listen, I feel like the wish would be really funny. I wish the Bane Lich was actually I wish the Bane Lich just exploded.
That was out of character, right?
Yes, that is out of character.
Okay. I just want y'all to know that when y'all are serious about using that, I'm only going to give you so many chances to be like, never mind, that wasn't my wish.
Yeah, I get that.
At some point, I will have to be like, oh, you said it, and you phrased it that way, here we go. So it's like genie rules, like you can't say I wish around it too flippantly. But you're not like holding on to it and concentrating with it, so you're good. It's just in your pack somewhere. Hallucinatory terrain is interesting. I like to think that like you guys are gonna make this fucking happy fun time Care Bear land just to completely, absolutely mess with their whole vibe. And they are so stunned. They're so stunned by the sheer glee that is around them that you guys slip away.
Can we please set up a fucking It's a Small World?
Oh no!
Let me do it. It's a Small World. After all.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Look, literally the only thing that I have is gaseous form. That's it. And it only works for 10 fucking feet.
That only helps you, but that could be helpful in case Squirtum is unable
Kalira,
to.
can you hold stuff in your gaseous form? Like, as soon as something happens, can you hold it in your gaseous form? No, I'm not sending them to the landing place. I'm not going back to hell. You can't make me. You can't make me. Get out of my head. Get out of my skin.
The laughing place?
You weren't there for the 4-hour Splash Mountain minigame hell I went through.
Jesus
Oh no, wait,
Christ.
I think I was. I watched
You
those
were.
streams
Yep.
when you were playing the Disney game. Oh my god.
Yep.
And then that one game you played that was extremely dated, in their depictions of cultures around the world.
Splash Mountain, as well as It's a Small World.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Okay, so the gaseous form thing says while in this form, the target's only method of movement is a flying speed of 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy the space of another creature. The target has resistance to non-magical damage, and it has advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. The target can pass through a small hole, narrow openings, and even mere cracks, though it treats liquids as though they were solid surfaces. The target can't fall and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated. While in this form of a misty cloud, the target can't talk or manipulate objects, and any object it was carrying or holding cannot be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with. The target also cannot attack or cast spells. So ideally, if I go into gaseous form, I keep all my shit. But I can't use any of my shit.
That's okay. I just needed that information. Thank you. I just want to make sure that Agamir is gonna be okay. Like, is he not in the range?
What?
The hand.
So like I said,
Fingers
this is
and
sort
feet?
of like a set piece rather than like an actually measured out battle map. So he is about 15 feet above you. If you were to try and shoot him with an arrow from your current vantage point, he would have total cover.
Okay. Squirtum
Did you
looks over.
Did you find anything to argue in favor of your request earlier?
Without me going into the fucking history of this, which I'm currently in the history of the Google Doc.
Mm-hmm. It might have been a spoken.
Yeah, I think it was
honest.
spoken, but I think I know what we did. Where is it? Where is it?
I do have one thing.
No, we based it off of the Warlock Genie, where when they get it, I would be able to bring more people in my bottled respite, which is why I've got it. At level 10, I can get it. I can't do it now. We agreed that it would
so
be at
you
the
only
10th
have-
level with it. I can only do myself.
Gotcha. Okay. So
But
you
that's
can
okay.
you can put yourself in a bottle.
Yeah.
She can turn to gas, and Agamir can crouch really low.
Agamir has he's really hot though, and the hand will get all blushy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Squirtum just looks to Kalira.
The hand gets all blushy.
How does a hand get blushy?
You know what?
It's already red.
I've got this. I've got this.
What if the demon hand squeeing is just it like hitting a fist and like making a high pitched squeal?
You know?
It's actually called rosacea. Somebody who has rosacea, it's called rosacea. Scortum quickly pulls something out, looks at it down, and then looks to clear it and says, when I tell you, like she says in the Mind Palace of when I tell you this has my literal entire world in it, I mean it. Do not drop this. And she hands Clear the filter and then literally spins and is inside of the filter. A tiny bit of her smoke, like that pink and blue smoke that she exhales. And then she's gone. Scortum is going into the filter.
God damn it. Kalira's gonna look at the filter and place it in one of her packs.
Oops, wrong chat. Anyway.
It's called eczema. Okay.
Okay, so you see Scortum disappear before your very eyes, and then a bottle is handed to you right before she fully disappears in. What do you do?
She's gonna put it in her pack.
And then turn to gas?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to read
I'm gonna die.
a singular thing and
We're gonna
see
die.
if either of your options are capable of being noticed.
Oh boy.
Do you mind actually running an ad real quick? Because I have to use the restroom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I can run an ad. And
What a place.
I have some extra music that we can listen to while Wheeler goes piss girls. So, Kalira,
I'm scared.
how you doing?
Not great. I'm very useless.
You're not useless. You actually have one of the best abilities in the game right now.
I don't believe it, but you know?
I'm just gonna speak above board. As an undead warlock, aren't the dead like kind of chill to you?
Yeah, I chill with them often.
So
They're not gonna believe me. Wait a minute.
are you picking up what I'm tenderly putting down for you?
Maybe. I cannot do this.
Why can't you do this? What's going on? Let's talk about it.
Well, I'm shy.
You're shy?
Just a little shy. I don't want to fuck up and get us both killed. I'm not gonna interact with them.
Trains? Wait, why is Cuck-chan here? What the fuck?
Cuck-chan? That is crazy.
I love that we got Cuck-chan in the fucking chat. Oh my god.
Just as Agamir left. This is insane.
Incredible. Thank you so much, Trains. What the hell? Okay, do you want to talk about what you can do? Like, we can...
I mean, I can... I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is an option or what you even mean, but, like, are you insinuating that I should speak to them?
No!
Okay, great. Then I'm not picking up what you're gingerly putting down.
If a fight does break out, you would be able to slip out easier.
Fair. Yeah. I suppose.
Or you can always pull the... My boss can beat up your boss.
Oh, he absolutely can.
Yeah. Your boss can beat up their boss. Just let it be a boss fight.
Let it be. You know what? You're right. Let them fight amongst each other. No, actually, I'm horrified. We are. This is dire.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we truly?
I think that we're gonna be great. I don't know why you're freaking out. Why are you panicking? Stop panicking.
You know, it's just the thing I do. It's a condition.
Maybe you should go see a doctor. In this economy.
In this economy, I mean, it's not like Cormier, okay?
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm actually horrified. My hands are sweating.
We're gonna do it. It'll be fine.
No, I don't know. I don't wanna die. I don't want
We're not-
Spartan to die either.
Ah, it's fine. It won't be the first time.
I mean, true, it won't be the first time for me either, but you know, like
Death team?
my secrets. Death team, of course, but like, you know, my secrets. They'll all
It's fine.
come spilling out like my Minecraft inventory.
Listen, my secrets will also come spilling out, and maybe that's, you know what? Maybe this is what Lich wanted from us. Maybe this is why Lich is putting us through this, is because they want to force us to trauma bond and go over what happened to ourselves.
Are we not already trauma bond?
No.
Trauma bonded?
Oh, you can be more traumatized.
Yeah,
you can
we
always
be more
be
trauma
more
bonded. Are you
traumatized.
kidding?
You have no idea the character development worthy trauma that's in store
Listen,
For
she can
either
do
of
so much
us?
more to us. Yeah.
for all of you.
Listen, all of my traumas are the worst thing that could happen to me, because I've already made that happen to me.
I have a plan for Murdoch to actually be serious for more than 20 minutes straight.
Oh damn.
Oh my god, I'm horrified.
So anyway,
I didn't think that'd be possible.
Kalira,
Yes.
everything hinges on your spell.
Everything. I don't like this type of pressure. I should have stayed home.
What
But
spell school is gaseous form?
that feels like a loaded question,
Oh,
and
that's
I'm
such
suddenly
a loaded question. That's
I'm-
such a loaded question.
God damn it! I'm suddenly very what is it? What's the word? Help me think of the word.
It's
No, I am
not
I'm scared.
lacrimosa.
No, not lacrimosa. I feel apprehensive on telling you this
Apprehensive.
information.
Okay.
It's oh god. This is gonna hurt. It's a 3rd level transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay. Let's see. IV tools. Favorite
I
place.
don't like you. I don't like you. Please do not do this to me.
Listen, I'm holding your hand. It's gotta happen at some point.
We're gonna die, Scordo.
We're not gonna die.
Oh.
Kalira, permission. I'm going to slap the shit out of you, okay? Really fast, okay? Okay?
Okay.
You're in a bottle.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
there you
why
go.
I can do this. That's why I can do this. You've got this, Kalira. Why are you still doubting yourself?
Because I'm not used to being the center of attention.
Well, you're the center of attention right now.
Believe in the Kalira that Aragal believes in.
Oh, look, that's a mighty order to fill, especially when we have TPK in the chat.
Your husband wants you home. You just got yourself an entire farm. You've got this.
I'm getting my husband pregnant, god damn it!
Maybe that's a little far.
No! No! Do not TPK the fucking party. I swear to God.
I'm trying to spell true sight into my search bar, but I keep spelling it as trueite.
True, right?
Yes.
It's not meant to be. It's not meant to
Thank
be.
you, Corvus. Thank you. Because I don't think I've got this. I'm just a little gal. Are you saying that I'm not beautiful? That's
Okay.
like, wow. I've been called ugly twice today.
Whoa, nobody called you ugly. However, if Lich TPKs
Okay.
the party, they will reincarnate as a beautiful flower.
I don't. I'm fine with my drow body.
All right. I have my
Oh,
Oh,
answer.
my hands are sweating. I'm making solids right now.
Oh, what?
I'm shitting
Like from your
myself.
hands?
No,
Oh, I was like, why are you extruding solids from your hands? That's terrifying.
I'm shitting myself right now, fam. I'm scared.
So, Lyra, tell us about gaseous form. What does that look like when you cast it? What kind? Are you more akin to like a black vapor or like a vampiric like mist, or like what's
What?
happening here?
What does a vampiric mist look like? Wait a minute.
You haven't seen a vampiric mist? You haven't
I
read
have
your Curse of Strahd book, have you?
no, she has not. Wow,
listen,
not even reading your Curse of Strahd book.
Listen, no, listen. In
Wow.
my defense, I haven't touched that campaign or that book for a little over a year now. And I've slept since then, so I don't remember shit.
Wow.
I'm frightened. It looks like Reaper's Wraith form in Overwatch. There.
Okay, like black smoke and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So mark off a spell slot.
Oh no. Okay, I marked it.
Scortum, you're inside the bottle.
Mhm.
Even if Clear were to be found, theoretically, you'd be all right. Because you'd just be a bottle in her inventory. That's it. That's the plain and simple of it.
I'm literally just an
but-
oil bottle.
You also feel a little claustrophobic because until she relinquishes gaseous form, you can't leave the bottle.
I am literally at Kalira's mercy, and that is a big thing for Scortum, is to be at the mercy of another person. She has not let that happen in months.
Especially a person that you're not so sure about.
The creature, along with everything it's wearing and carrying, is turned into a misty cloud. So you can't leave your bottle if you aren't a bottle right now. You're just fog.
I'd like to hold my kids, please.
Kalira, you like to hold your kids? Yeah, I perfect. I understand. They hug you back, absolutely. So, excuse me. Had like a series of small burps there. Anyway, Kalira, a hand scanning the horizon, looking over in your direction. You get the spell off just in time. It moves over. It comes back, narrows its one eye, and its iris kind of looks like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but it's called a chaos compass.
Oh God.
Basically think of a bunch of arrows pointing in every direction.
The hand is signing always. I think I just saw a ghost, baby.
Oh no. Must have been the wind.
The eye narrows, and it's like looking over there, and you see like the strange iris shape kind of pulse, and then it just seems to turn back away,
Motherfucker,
and
shut up,
it
Corvus.
looms over the person it's on the back of, like over their face, and kind of signs real quick, and then it retracts back into its little jar. It's like a thump sound as like the cork like automatically like closes back on itself. So right now the arm is gone. It's just a guy in a purple cloak with a big old jar on his back. You're safe for now, Kalira.
Ah!
Gaseous form also only lasts for an hour.
I'm okay.
Going back up the stairs and escaping are fine, but this is also potentially an opportunity to do some scouting.
If
At
they
the same
don't see
time,
us,
you're functionally holding Scordum hostage at the same time.
Kalir is chaotic, but not that chaotic.
So what do
Kalira.
you do? Do you go back up to where Agamir is and encourage him to let's get the fuck out of here? Do you take this time to scout, even at the behest of Scordum being trapped, or do you come out of your form and then look for alternatives while having Scordum available? Because while Scordum's in this bottle, you can't use Mind Palace. You're in a different dimension.
Yep.
Other than Agamir, who's just quietly asking, oh, actually, no. You guys can't even communicate with each other, I think, because the nexus of the spell is in another dimension,
Yep.
which is Scordum. So you guys literally have no form of communication with each other, and you're just kind of your smoky vapor just kind of vibrating there nervously. Trying to, what do you do?
I don't. Above board, I don't feel comfortable jeopardizing Scordum.
You can
Okay.
listen. Above board, you can jeopardize me. Go ahead. You literally have a magical nuke that you can shake and then just throw, like dead ass.
I have a magic. Like, what nuke are you talking about?
Hi, your wild magic bard, who when she panics or gets insulted, surges.
Oh, that's fucking right. I always forget that you're
Listen,
that you
listen.
got wild
We know
magic.
that one of them can't use magic. Remember, one of them does not have access
Someone's
to
not gonna
any
be right
magical
back.
activities. No worries. They have no access for at least another day, if I'm correct. Because remember, my magic surge from 2 weeks ago made it to where they can't cast or use magical items for 4 days. I think we're on the 3rd day for that.
Oh fuck! All right. Cool.
So that's why we went to it, to where we could try to get rid of them first. Yes, these other people are dangerous. However, we free that Manta Drake, we have the Manta Drake on our side. We get rid of this bitch who's doing concentration, these 3 probably leave. The Hand and Dartak, we already know, yeah, they're difficult. All we have to do, literally, get rid of the Interpreter and get rid of concentration, we're golden for a bit. What is the one thing that spellcasters need to focus on?
Speaking.
Concentration.
Oh fuck! Ah!
So, also with speaking, I have silence and I also have shatter.
What would be so funny if I were to just sneak snock all over to where the interpreter is, immediately just manifest my hand, like just corporeal my hand, and then just shove it into his mouth.
So you can't corporeal just
I
one
know.
part of yourself. You have to just.
I know, but I'm just saying it would have been funny if I could. Okay, I guess that's a plan. That's about as good a plan as any.
We could
we'll
also
never survive first contact. You're right.
No. Listen to me now. We could do that, or we could call the feds.
Alright.
But the feds already do not like us for this.
Oh god, I hate calling the feds.
I hate it as well, but honestly,
Okay, but let's think of the downside. If I get trapped, then that means the two of us are trapped. And Agumir's already pushing the panic button. So, like...
okay.
Oh,
Now I need to ask you something, Kalira.
Oh boy,
Are
here we
you
go.
pushing the panic button?
I don't want to. I want to be chaotic, but at the same time, I don't want. I
So,
don't want
Kalira?
Scortum to. I don't want Scortum to hate her any more than what she probably already does. Plus, if we fail, they get our books.
So, above board, Order will not hate you for doing this. Listen, we are heroes. We might be not as proficient as, you know, the rest of the world, but we are still quite capable.
All right.
I'm not going to try and sway you one way or another. I will instead give you the best word that I could do. The best advice that I can always do. And I think I know somebody who would do this as well. Kalira?
Can I
Oh boy,
go
here
ahead,
we go.
Litch.
What?
point out one thing though?
Oh god,
Mhm.
what?
Her, him, Mantidrake are all CR10. They never stopped being CR10, you just wiped the floor with them. And then there's this thing, which is much, much higher, and I will not reveal what challenge rating it is.
We die here. Is what she's saying.
My advice to you, Kalira, and it will be the same advice that I'm sure that somebody in chat will be. Corvus, say it with me. Play your character, Kalira. What
Okay.
would Kalira do?
Oh god, you don't want to know what Kalira would do.
I want
Okay.
to know what you know what, Jen? I will support you fully. I
I'll
support you
cry.
fully no matter what you do. If it ends up that we get into a fight and we get into a kerfuffle, I've got ways to get us out. We have a backup wish just in case. It is a just in case. It is our get out of jail free card. Do what you want.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not normally so insecure, but oh my god, this is a lot of pressure.
You're doing great.
Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. What is the safest way to get here from where I am?
The safest way?
The safest way would be, nowhere, but hey. As safe as it gets.
Zoom out a little bit for me. And just take a gander. This is like hollow underneath, so this is like a massive drop into water.
Yeah.
There's a massive lake here. Well, not lake, more gas pump. Big river. Not a lot of ground in between you and the altar except for what these guys are standing on. There is the ceiling, which technically you could fly up and above and then down using your very, very slow gaseous form flight.
Hang on. It treats liquids as though they were solid surfaces, so I won't be able to go underwater.
Nar. But you can float on top of the water for sure.
Okay, but it's too lit. Like, there's too much light. They'll see it, for sure. I can only, let's see, I have a, fuck.
Agamir currently is hiding in the corner. Ben 1 had to step away potentially permanently for the night. We aren't quite sure if he will be able to make it back, but we are wishing him all the best with what is happening in his personal life right now.
Plan is to get as far as we can without his assistance, and once we'll need it, that's where we'll stop.
Yeah. He had a family emergency and had to take care of it.
But it also makes sense for him to hunker down and hide because he has famously failed many stealth checks in the past.
Yep.
So right now
And
he's letting the
always
two
fails.
stealthier ones do stuff.
And he's loud.
He's
Oh
loud
god,
as
he's
shit.
so
Yeah.
loud.
Look, when you're that hot, you gotta have some flaws. Like you just
you know,
his cheeks
Listen.
clap too loud, and the guards keep noticing where he's at. Like
I think I want a man who's loud in bed. Let me hear that man moaning and groaning.
absolutely. 100%. Wow. Anyways, flying speed of 10 feet is not fast enough for me, my guy. To be
no,
treading
but think
water.
about this. There's 10. Each round is 6 seconds. 10 rounds is 60 seconds. That's a minute. That means
And you
that
want
means
to be
in a
slow.
minute you can go 100 feet.
It means that you can go 60
You have
feet, not
60
100.
minutes. Shush. I'm stupid.
I mean, unless are you allowing her to use her what's the word?
My movement speed.
Like to
No,
where she can
your movement
she
speed is
can-
10 because your gaseous
Yeah.
form.
where she
Yeah.
can sprint? Can she
I
sprint with her
cannot
gaseous
dash.
form?
I cannot.
I don't see any reason why you couldn't quote unquote dash. You're just particularly breezy fart in the wind.
Wow, thank you. Yes, alright, fine. I will do that. Fuck, hang on. Moving, I guess, this way? I guess?
Okay.
Or maybe
Give
like...
me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. Oh, wow, okay. So my first roll was a 13.
Oh,
My second roll was a nat 20.
nice.
Okay. All right.
So roughly, where do you want to end up?
So
Because you could like fly along the outskirts or even like up on the ceiling and then like slowly descend down, or how do you want to do this?
that is a very good question, friend. Because I could do that. I could drop down. I just know this thing is going to smite me if I materialize in front of it. And I know that everybody is going to see me trying to release the Manta Drake. Because that was my original goal, was just to free the Manta Drake. Because if I can go ahead and free it and materialize and blow the fucking whistle, whatever means, whatever that comes with that move, like I'll settle with it. But like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like there's only so much that I can do. It's either that or mess with the interpreter. But I can't do both.
Well, there's quite a few people with concentration up.
Which one do I do first? Oh dear.
Just know that fog cloud gaseous form is also concentration.
So I may need to mess with the interpreter to also keep my concentration. I don't know. Help! I'm dumb.
I can't give y'all hints for this one. This is a
Fuck.
precarious, potentially world
This is
affecting
dire.
situation.
Gordon.
Look,
I'm in
this is a
vial.
meeting of people that could ruin this country, and they don't even have their biggest boss with them.
Fuck. All right. Can I? Will my 20? I guess get me to settle I guess settle into the shadow of the manta drake.
Mhm.
Just kind of like blend into it.
So, okay. At first, I was like, even with a natural 20, but then I kind of thought about it for a bit. All right, so your gaseous form. You, you know, try and be as stealthy as you can, as slowly as you can, even though you're trying to move relatively quick, stopping when you need to. You have an hour to play with, a tense hour, but an hour nonetheless, to slowly but surely blend into the shadows, pretending to even be shadows. And then right over here, we're going to move the Manta Drake a little bit. You see this like little space between the two sets of stairs that lead up to the altar? And right there, that little nook, that little cranny right here.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
see it.
You're tucked in right there at the
Oh.
foot of the first interpreter.
Oh God.
We're just gonna bring your tokens over here, even though you guys aren't actually in token form, but you're
Oh, this
just
is
there.
horrible. I love this.
This is I hate this actually. All
Kalira,
right. Yes.
now that you're closer, you can read the language that is etched into the altar that the Manta Drake is chained to. And it mentions, it basically says in a long circle, but spaced out. The runes are spaced out equidistantly. It says, all that resides in this domain shall feel the embrace of Null.
Oh no.
Null.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Ah,
What?
God.
Wheeler, you did not bring the fucking Reaver here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wheeler.
Oh my God.
Wheeler, what the fuck? I'm driving down to Georgia and I'm going to kill you. We gotta go, Kalira. Alan, we are so fucked. Kalira, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta free it. And then we can go. Alan. We are
When-
so. Hang on.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I was just reading Agumir's
Ben's update. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was worried he bonked his head pretty hard.
It was a pretty good hit to the head, but currently he's okay. It wasn't a big ball.
Thank goodness. No, because the way that he was telling me about it, I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, we
Okay,
always get a
all
little
right.
worried.
Yes. I'm gonna. What is the Mantidrake restrained with?
It seemed to be chains, very similar chains like the ones you saw it attached to, but these have a dark green tint to them instead of like
I
the
don't like
normal
that.
iron.
I don't like that. That means that it's that other shit. God. I don't suppose that there's a way to pick the locks, huh? They're glowing green. That's not a
Not
good
in
sign.
gaseous form.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. Okay. Oh dear. I'm spacing. Oh god. Everybody's just watching me fucking freak out.
You got this. We believe in you.
I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
You're
You're
thinking.
A-okay. You're thinking. We want you to think. We want you to know.
Fuck. I don't know where to go from here. This is as far as I fucking go. Oh my god.
Okay. So
I want to free it so bad.
I just need you to understand that freeing it is the least of your worry because you're right at the foot of the first interpreter. As a smoky cloud of shadow, yes, you can hide all you want. But if you and Scordum materialize, you are
We are
not
literally point blank center.
you're okay, how do I put this? It's like you guys, if you guys appeared right there, it would be like it'd be like two flamingos showing up to a funeral. Like that you would just stand out
Jesus.
immediately.
All right.
Neither of
Okay.
you are low key in any shape, fashion, or form.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is there any other sort of information that I can see from where I am that might be helpful? Any sort of information?
You can hear one thing. And you hear that the first interpreter is as they're in this mental communication with this skull, they are flipping. You know, like somehow someone will like flip a coin over and over around their fingers. They're they seem to be rolling a strange shaped bone on the tip of their on like the next to their knuckles. It looks vaguely like some sort of reptilian finger bone of some kind, like some kind of phalange bone. So it's not particularly long, but it does have that telltale like dark color that dragon bones often have. And on the right behind them, like right on their hip, you couldn't see this when they were floating above you back in town earlier, but right on their back hip, there's a small pouch. It has a thin, almost ancient looking wooden button to keep it closed. If only you had somebody with stickier fingers than you.
God damn it, Murdoch!
But other than that, these are the things that you can notice and you can see and you can hear. You're also more than 100 feet away from Agamir at this point.
He cannot help me if I fuck up. Great,
Right.
noted.
You
Thank
also have about 40 minutes left.
Okay.
You had to move so slowly as to no one to notice you.
Yes. I don't suppose I can.
It's been an agonizing 20 minutes so far,
It's been
Squirtle.
so agonizing. Yes.
Listen, I don't know why you think it's agonizing for Squirtum. Squirtum is just kind of chilling in her filter. Like after she got over the initial sticker shock of being like, oh god, I'm trapped. She's just holding her soul, the 4 soul coins.
Oh, okay.
And is just showing them her gems, being like, so this one's for you, and this one's for you, and this one's for you, and this one's for you.
Yeah.
And as soon as
Rub it in.
As soon as I get the magic to bring my family back from the dead, I'll be okay.
It's fine. He's neurodivergent. That's his fidget toy.
I was going to be like, Kalira, did you forget that my entire family is dead?
I have not forgotten. Same. But you don't know that. Anyways,
Put it on your face, girl.
There's no way that I can pickpocket this apparition. Not in gaseous form, huh?
No.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not that stupid. Do I get a snippet of what he's saying to this particular skull?
It's a mental conversation.
Oh, right. Never mind. That's what I forgot in my notes. Mental. He's doing that weird shit with his eyes. Okay.
He's having a mentee bee.
He's having a mentee bee, just like how I am if I don't get the fuck up out of here. That was like 3 accents in one, but yes, sure.
You're fine. So, at this point, if you basically have the choice of leave where you are exactly as you came, and I will let you get away because you rolled a nat 20 stealth, so I think you'll be fine going back the way you came. Or you make a decision where you are right now. Because even though it technically puts you in the most dangerous place, right in between several powerful casters, and a Bane Lich and potentially a draconic altar to some sort of death god of some sort. It also is an unexpected thing. If you were to just suddenly show up there, you would have surprise on everyone. Meaning that each of you would have a whole round to do something before they even get a chance to respond if they fail their next initiative check against you guys.
This is a pretty big fucking if, girl. Oh my god.
Hey Kalira, I would like you to please look at chat really fast.
I'm scared. You hear that? Okay, a bone that was thrown to you. Oh, is this that wait, hang on. Oh, here we go. That's the sound of a bone clattering across the Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm not good with subliminals. Wheeler can tell you all about that. But anyways, element of surprise. Great. Um is the interpreter is that a physical manifestation or is it a ghost? Is it a ghost?
It's a lich.
No, I
So it's
get that. I get that. Is he physically there, or is he like some form of like fucky projection?
It's corporeal. It doesn't mean that if, like, liches, they have a corporeal physical form, but even if you defeat that form, it doesn't mean that they're defeated.
So it's physical.
Yes.
Okay. I'm taking the proverbial bone.
Uh-huh.
Scordum, I am so sorry.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Nervous laughter.
I'm panicky. Look, my hands are fucking sweating. Okay.
Kalira.
Above ground. Above board.
Above board. Player to player. Clown to clown communication. Okay.
Clown to clown communication. What if I go ahead, completely materialize, and lunge at the corporeal with the element of surprise, pull his robe from beneath him all the way up over his head, break concentration, get you out of the bottle, free this thing, nuke everybody, and dive in the water and leave.
Okay, so I love your idea. I love your thoughts. Would you like me as an experienced D&D player to tell you my concerns? Do you want my experience as a DM to tell you my concerns? Or do you want me as Spiri Baxi, the goddess of stories, to tell you my ideas?
It sounds like your plan is give the lich a wedgie, fuck shit up, and jump in the water.
Are you going to try? Yeah, so for one, Ben 2 is correct. In order to break concentration, you need to do damage, and they can make a save to continue it. So unless you have a way to stop magic, like do you have anti-magic? I don't believe so, because we're only level 7. We're level 6. We're not even level 7. No, we're 7. We're 7.
Are we 7? I thought we were 5.
No, we're level 6. We are level 6. We are level 6. So we could always bully him to death. Now, I don't believe that this would be a good use of us to use our Lamasu's Paw with Wish, okay? However... However...
Okay.
He's a weak nerd, so does that mean that he has a vulnerability to wedgies?
No, because that implies that not only is he a nerd, he also wears underwear. And I don't like that about bones.
Okay, so we have enough information basically to implicate. However, we are still on that time crunch of needing to get rid of him. This does, I'm looking at the bone. I'm going to look away as I look up to my favorite bone, High Lich. If you don't mind me asking, how is the interpreter using magic?
Look.
How?
Yeah.
Are you asking Lich or are you asking me?
I'm asking Lich. How is the interpreter using magic?
God.
It hasn't been 4 days. My spell search should still be affecting them.
It can't use magic items.
Do we consider tomes magic items?
It's not holding a tome.
And we already agreed that phylacteries are
mention a
not
tome?
considered. No, I'm just double checking. I like to make
Phylacteries-
sure.
In this instance, with that specific effect of your chaos magic effect, I think that it makes sense to me in like a magical world that a phylactery holding their soul is a part of their body because it has health and it has armor class.
Mm-hmm.
If it was just an object and it could be destroyed by simply just dropping it on the ground, then yeah, I would say that he probably would have been like dissipated or something when that happened. But because it has stats, I feel like it's a part of it, even though it's many miles away.
Okay. So, Kalira, do you want my idea as your fellow player, as somebody who wants the story to continue, or as somebody who wants to tell an entertaining tale for Twitch?
Is it possible to get the advice of all 3 people in attendance?
It would be, yes.
Fantastic! Lay him on me. I like
So-
your words, Magic Man.
My advice as a player would be, as Mist, you can see what is inside of that bag. You can slip through, you can look inside the bag, and then you can leave. The best option right now for us would be to leave. There, with a D10,000 wild magic surge, there is not even a guarantee that it will happen, that I will do this. We are nowhere near the level as just us 2 combined, because you've already used one of your spell slots to go against all 3 of like Hyacinth, Palm, and Dartak, as well as their ads, even with our Manta Drake, and especially not with the Interpreter. We are woefully underleveled, and we do not have the Baldur's Gate 3 quick save mechanic. We can't. Us 2 by ourselves would not be able to do this. Our best bet would more than likely be get out and contact
All
the feds.
Fuck. All right.
However, we do have 2 aces in the hole. If the tomes of the stilled tongues are legitimate, they come with spells. They come with magical powers. You would probably have to attune to it, and it would cause a lot of problems, but you would gain a lot of magical power. That is up to you, though, as Kalira, to make that decision. That is not up to me. Gordon, right now, I cannot tell you if there is something in the D10,000 table that would allow me to surge wildly and powerfully enough to kill all these guys. We've gotten lucky. We've gotten lucky with with all of our fights. We've gone against CR10s and we've barely scraped by for some of them. Us 2 by ourselves, we cannot do this. We should go. As the DM, poke the bear, poke the sleeping wyvern. Come on. Let me TPK you. As a DM, let me TPK you. But as the person running the Twitch channel, I want to see the story continue. But I also would want you to play Kalira how she would. What is Kalira's main thing? Can somebody type !Kalira, please? Thank you. The allure of
It's
the
only
unknown.
one of the first things in her description is that she's hot.
No.
Yes.
For Kalira, the allure of the unknown is both a source of fascination and a siren's call.
Mm.
Oh, she's fighting it.
So,
She's fighting it right now.
Kalira, it's up to you to decide what to do. You have Twitch chat saying to take the bone. What the bone is that is Lich giving you an out. Lich is telling you a couple of things. She has told you multiple times about different things. It's up to you to decide what to do. I
I feel
personally
like
think we
Kalira.
have. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I would think that we've gotten enough information that I think Kalira would be aware of the fact that she does not know what are these creatures and should leave to where she can research to learn more. That's just on me, though.
On any other day, if Kalira walked into this crypt, I feel like she'd be geeking out. But right now, there's like awful shit happening. It does involve her, because they've mentioned you guys twice now. Dartek and Hyacinth have both individually mentioned to the first interpreter, and probably have beforehand, that you guys stopped their whole deal, their whole shtick.
Mm-hmm.
And now your former enemies and a new enemy are meeting together, talking about you guys and vague parts of their vast evil plan.
I also have something that they could consider as an Ione stone. Kalira, do you want to be turned into a magical battery?
No.
The answer is no. The answer is no, you do not. Kalira's
Useless.
subclass.
That's it is.
She's packed
It's
to the
useless.
chain. She's a packed to the chain warlock. And she would never put Grim in harm's way.
Oh no, absolutely not. Not like I could, anyways.
Undead. She's an undead warlock. If I'm correct.
Not
The undying.
undying, but excuse me, not undead, but undying. That's the one. Undead is that one that has the flesh explosion ability.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
ew.
I love flesh explosion.
Ew.
All right, Clara.
Okay,
You've had multiple. If you can't think of a decision yourself, you've had multiple laid out for you.
yes.
You gotta pick one.
Okay.
Because
I'm
you
a-
are the
I'm a-
person right now. The spotlight is on you. I am in a bottle.
Oh God.
I'm a
I
genie in the
hate
bottle.
it. Oh, I'm gonna call it quits. This is about as daredevilish as my ways go. I'm gonna leave the way that I came.
Okay.
Do I
So
need to
you
roll
carefully.
again?
Nope,
Very.
you rolled a natural 20 earlier. You very carefully move about the edge, avoiding the giant shields of energy, guarding dragon skeletons and their hordes and stuff. And move over here. And get to the top of the stairs. You kind of like pass over Agamir, and unfortunately he gets some he has to some a Kalira fog out of his mouth.
I go right through him. There's no going around him. I go right through him.
Like Taco Bell. So
Stop.
and at that point you can kind of hunker back into the thing. Agamir's still right where he is. He's actually belly on the ground right now, just head down with one eye kind of cocked up so you can still see where things are going on. And you just kind of float straight through them, and you come back into existence.
Very much so.
Okay, Scordum, you feel the ability to leave your bottled respite once again has opened back up. What awaits beyond, you are not sure.
She's gonna slowly emerge. Scordum, right now, has to trust Kalira. She puts the soul coins down and slips out of the bottle.
Okay.
I will say she has her daggers and her cards prepped just in case.
You're ready to fight. But
I'm ready to shank a bitch if
Kalira,
necessary.
Scortum, and Agamir, you're now tucked back into that hallway you were in before, and I imagine you'll be quietly discussing what you should be doing next. But for the most part, it sounds like the consensus is GTFO.
Scortum is going to reach into Agamir's pocket and grab the sending stone before looking to Kalira and nodding.
Okay.
Kalira nods back.
It is, I feel, at that point, put it there and allow Agamir a chance to chime in on what he thinks should be done next.
Yeah.
Next play. Made it to 11:20. Oh, good job. And we'll go on the next. We'll go hopefully the next session will go like the full 4 hours. But guys, good job listening this time. I gave you multiple warnings and you listened. You only did that one other time before, and that was when you were dealing with that crazy dragon that was locked up inside of the haunted halls of Evening Star, which I don't know if you quite caught that thing that Dartak said.
I don't want it to go to they're going to Mars Ember, aren't they?
They are.
Dartak had said he has finished releasing the first reader.
Thank you for reminding me that, so I can put that in the notes. And they're going to the city of
Dartak was
criminals.
found in the haunted halls of Evening Star, trying to release some crazy dragon, right?
Yeah.
You remember the name of that dragon?
I have
Wrote
it
it
somewhere in our
down.
notes.
I know that you guys have written it down, so I will go ahead and say it. Darko Thoth.
Yeah! That
I
bitch!
always thought it was interesting that Dartok was releasing Darkovoth.
Otherwise known as the Creeping Doom.
Yep, that's how I have him in my notes. I want to make sure, I want to double check for my notes just to make sure that I have this proper. The group is going to the city of criminals, correct?
Yes. They specifically said the city of criminals. They did not state exactly what name it was. But there are more than a few locations that could fit the bill. All right,
Got it.
guys. So
Thank
we
you.
will pick back up next session. We
Yeah.
may or may not see the return of Ron. If he does return, don't worry. I have a perfect way to introduce him back in. If not, then I still have ways to introduce him at any given point in time in the campaign whenever he does recover. I specifically customized his whole disappearance to be able to come back in a cool way without him having to wait even 10 minutes before he can start voicing his character. So we will return hopefully next Wednesday. I, at the moment, believe I have my Wednesdays off religiously again because I've told him like I need my Wednesdays off for a job, which is Twitch. But he doesn't know that. But we will probably not be playing on the 24th, everybody, as multiple of us are essential workers, and some people have to work Christmas Eve. Some people don't.
And I also
So-
have to work New Year's Eve.
Oof.
Next Wednesday, I won't be able to because I'll be out of town.
No.
Oh, so wait, you're telling me for the next 3 weeks we can't play?
Fuck.
Won't see y'all until the next year.
God damn it, Kalira.
Oh,
Hey!
dang. All right. Well, we'll make the 7th of January something big.
And maybe, all of
Especially
my
since y'all are
brain
about to call the
cells will be
feds.
working
I might
by
have
then.
to. I might have to
Oh no!
increase the timeline of some of my
I'm gonna blow my
plans.
shit move off my head.
I'm going to tell you, Ben 2 is always asking when is the next Red Comet session. He's the first person that gets Red Comet art and gets all the information about anything that happens Red Comet. He loves this campaign.
Oh,
Thank you,
you.
but I'm sorry. This isn't even like sudden schedule stuff. It's just next week is Christmas. Excuse me. 2 weeks from now is Christmas. Next week Kalira is out of town, and then probably both me and Spirit here work on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So that's
It's
unfortunate.
okay.
If I have another day off that same week and your schedules also line up, we can do that.
Oh
But
no!
Yeah. Please don't blow your shit smooth off.
Please don't put us
can-
in
Or
a
can
any
I-
of the
manifesto.
other things. Please do not.
I I can find it again. Damn it.
I do have all of the week of Christmas off. So with any luck, I'll be able to finish my first panel for that poster that I'm making for us.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
right. Claire's been working on a really cool piece of art, everybody.
I'm really excited for it.
I'm very excited for it.
Before you guys go, could I share y'all something I saw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do it on stream.
I can
so
take us off stream. It's okay.
no, it's fine. It's not private. It's more funny. But I somebody had sent me a message. It was like a screenshot in Blue Sky that said, "Rotisserie chickens are a cost-effective way to feed a small family, or for one strange adult woman to experience the joy of a predator tearing apart a carcass."
I do agree.
Yes.
I do enjoy being a predator tearing apart the carcass.
Same.
All right, I'm
Now
gonna
we
take
gotta
us.
do it in the forest.
You're correct. I am gonna go take us over to my friend. Where's Raldo? Just to where I can talk with somebody off stream.
Okay.
It's one of my viewers. I need to have a conversation with you. It is about your behavior.
Someone's getting in trouble.
It is about
Someone
their
got called to
behavior.
the principal's office. So once you finish that though, please get some rest. You need more
Yes,
sleep.
please.
Me, I'm fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm good.
Mhm.
I do promise though
Alright.
that I will not
Well-
be I won't be streaming after this because I think I work tomorrow night. All right, bye everybody. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys over there.
Bye.
Bye.
I haven't seen Raldo in so long.